Welcome to TVOverTheAir.com, and I'd like to thank you for stopping by and watching Step 7. So let's get on with it. Putting it all together. Well, congratulations, you've come a long way. You found out where and how far away your antenna farm is. You decided which antenna was correct for you and installed it. You ran the cable and hooked it up to your amplifier and television set. You may have decided to start streaming your TV as well. If you did, you chose which internet provider was going to be best for you and your conditions. You may have also even decided to hardwire everything back to your router for the best possible connection. Now it's time to put it all together and start streaming your programming from the internet. The remainder of this video will be showing you how I assembled my setup. Now there's probably a 100% chance that yours is going to be different, but it should give you some ideas as to how to go about setting yours up. Once you have it all assembled and working, the next step is going to be registering your Roku with various streaming services such as Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon On Demand. Be aware though that Hulu and Netflix both charge a monthly fee, but compared with your cable bill, it will definitely be small change. In addition, Roku itself has somewhere around 700 channels that you can subscribe to. Of course, some of these will charge a fee, but a good portion of them do not. Let's get on with the rest of the video so we can wind this up.
Okay, we're going to start out our little journey here from where our service enters the house. And this will be the same with most everybody out there unless you're using some form of wireless system. All your cable modems and DSL modems will all be set up pretty much where it enters the house, where the service enters the house. Now with DSL, that all depends on how many jacks you have in the house for your telephone, because any one of those jacks can be used as an entry point. The unfortunate thing I had going for me here is I only have about 4 jacks that came with this house, and I never did have any more installed. Since we don't run telephones as it is, we do everything strictly cell phone. So you can see my DSL modem there. If you have a cable modem, you just substitute that. And the wires come down, and you can see the right hand side, that's where the DSL service enters through the phone jack. And the left-handed one with the yellow wire going into it is where my internet connection comes out of the DSL, goes through the wall, up the side of the house, and into the office up above. Next we'll take you up there and show you exactly what we did with that one. So hold on, we'll be right back. Okay, here we are upstairs where I brought the internet through to the router. You see it, the 2 jacks up there in between the Christmas decorations. Because of the way the house is, I didn't want to be drilling through the hardy plank in the front, so I decided to bring it into the sidewall, and the sidewall just happens to be a closet. So what I had to do is just run a couple, you see the wires coming out there, and they run over here to the router. The bottom wire is from downstairs coming out of the DSL modem, and that runs over here to the router. The top one is coming out of the router, running back down the wall again and into the TV set, so that I have a good stable wired connection for all my streaming TV. Now I can hear you screaming, it's much better to do it wireless. Well, maybe yes, maybe no. If you're really close to your set, you don't have any distance between it, yeah, maybe. But I have yet to find the router that can keep a good, stable, strong connection between the wireless and the Roku or whatever other wireless unit you're using down on the TV. Maybe if you get into the more expensive routers, which I'm not willing to do, I wouldn't have a problem. but anything under $100, I haven't found one yet. At any rate, it comes out of the wall, comes up here to the router. You can see it in action there. And then one of the cables that hooks into one of the ports comes out and runs back over and heads out on the top plug there. So we'll head downstairs next and we'll show you how it hooks up to the TV. Hold on. Okay, we're back downstairs, and there is the jack coming from upstairs out of the router and down here into the TV. That cable runs out of there and runs down into here into this dumb hub I set up. Now this hub is nothing more than a way to get more ports into the router upstairs through one cable. It really doesn't do anything more special than that. So what I did is I took that dumb hub and I hooked it over here to the Roku. Now I also have a coil of wire down here that is a Cat5e patch cable, about 10 feet long. And what I did was I hooked that into the back also, and that gives me the ability to bring my computer down here and hook my computer up and run through the HDMI into the set. Now when you run into the set with the HDMI, that gives you more capabilities that you don't normally have. Because on things like Hulu, you get a different menu system when you come in through your computer because they don't look at it as a mobile device. And you can get other programs that you wouldn't be able to normally get through the Roku. That's just another level of flexibility. Plus, it gives you the ability to play whatever on your computer or whatever you want to do as far as computing on the big screen. Well, there you have it. That's how everything's put together. Fairly simple. The biggest part of it is running the cables. Thanks a lot. I'll be seeing you later. Bye.